What's up, everybody? My name is Andy Dew. I am a multimedia teacher, and I've also won some filmmaking awards throughout my career. And today we're going to dive into a music video by Tom MacDonald featuring Ben Shapiro, which is interesting to me. And I heard this was out, so I had to go and do a react video to it. If you're here for like some political agenda, I'm here to break down the video on the video itself, not off of some political thing. Like, I don't care who either of these people are or what side you're on. I don't care. So I'm going to go ahead and break this down from a visual standpoint and just kind of give you a filmmaker standpoint on this music video and just let you know how I feel about it and what I thought as we go throughout this video right now. So let's jump into it. Throw these headphones on so I can sync this up a little easier in post. All right, let's go. They call me offensive, controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls. Okay, first off, I really like this TV wall. That's a really cool visual, and looks like we got a singular light, and then we have some natural lighting coming in from the top up here. It looks like there's windows in the reflection, and you can kind of see in this corner here that there is a hot spot, and that looks like it's coming from a different angle, just giving more of a lighting effect for what is going on. So his key light is over there, and it looks like that's the only light, how dark his face is. So it looks like there's just one light and then the natural light coming in. They just got that one light on there just to make it a little more impactful and actually looks good on camera, but using it as a natural light even though it's actually a separate light.
Can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white.
Okay, this little cage thing with the tube lighting is really cool. Got a lot of fog going on here, as you can see. I'm a big fan of this little setup here. I don't know what they're all. Yeah, it looks like they built this because there's like kind of corner braces. So I'm guessing this is all together. And then these lights, some of them have magnets on the back of them, so it's probably just a metal cage that they have, and just magnetize these 8 lights to each corner.
I guess every Muslim's a terrorist, every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope, it's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive, but you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes.
Okay, that was a really cool little effect, even though like the beat didn't really do that. Like, let's go back and watch that one more time.
Thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't.
So the beat was doing this like noise, and it like started chopping up the video, and then you cut over here to these two guys. And that was really cool, just a little effect it built, and you would expect like a beat hit, but we didn't get that right on the cut. So really cool effect. So it seems like right now they're cutting on the beat as much as possible. So that kind of gives like an effect. So whenever you hear the beat hit, they make some cuts. Sometimes they don't do it. Like every cut's not like that, but like most of the time it's on that beat. So you can kind of be brought into the music video, and that just builds it up where it's like, okay, and you're more into it, and these cuts make sense, and they're given like a visual cue with the audio. All right, let's get back into it.
When people would hang those, they've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't
nice little green screen with the little backlight.
I was brilliant to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would bend.
They're going handheld here. So they're going handheld here, so it's like whenever he swings, like it looks like the camera gets punched with it. So like the camera guy sitting there, and he's like, he swings and he kind of acts like he gets punched, but he keeps him in the frame. Then whenever he starts talking about the TVs and what would Ben do, he bounces up and you get a wide shot with him on the left lower thirds frame, and then you see all the TVs with Ben's face on there. Yeah, very interesting choice to go handheld there after kind of being smooth for a lot of it.
Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect. Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat.
be a whap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs, look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dog, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people, download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap.
I can't. Okay. What just happened? Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but okay, Ben Shapiro just rapped. All right, sorry. That was just I don't even know what to say to that. Anyways, wow. So I think it's really cool that they got him on the TVs back here. I think that's actually playing on the TVs because you can still see the shadows from, or sorry, not shadows, but the reflections from the practical lights that they have. So they played all of these TVs. So they got all these TVs to work and they're playing them simultaneously on here. So that's not a green screen, I don't think. Then you got him up here in the front, kind of silhouetted in front of the TVs. Looks like they kind of toned that key light down just a little bit. And it was smart just to throw him in his own studio. He's already got his own lighting and everything for the show that he does. So yeah, very interesting to see Ben Shapiro rapping. But yeah, I'm back to this shot here though. I really like this cage with these tubes lights. That would be cool for any videos. Like tube lighting is huge right now, and it's like in every single video that you watch mostly. Like, it just seems like something that everybody has to have if they're going to be doing a music video.
We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't
Looks like we got a, what is it, like a police, like, stand before the wall and, like, have your name or whatever. Like, background here, and it's got, like, red on there, and he's got a blue light. I think, I'm trying to figure out if the texture is coming from a light or if that's just, like, his glasses are that way. But you got a blue light in the front and a red light in the back.
I don't care if I offend you.
Back to that handheld movement of the camera. And then you got smooth push-ins on those guys.
Let's just keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. You mad, you mad, you mad.
Okay, we got a beat change here. And we're on a long shot on this. Wow, this is a long shot. Okay, we got a slow motion strobe in the back. Okay, that was some really good lighting right there with the slow strobe in the back. That lighting's not hitting off of him. That's just on the background. So they probably have him really far away from the wall with a zoom lens, and it looks like he's close to the wall, but he's actually pretty far away from it, is what I think's happening here. Because if you look at his clothes, you don't get any reflections of that strobe on him. And I don't think they would have green screened this. I think that'd be kind of pointless to green screen this. So this is probably actually in the same place that they were. They just had a strobe light, threw it up against the wall, zoomed in on him is what I think. It almost looked like it was in slow motion. A little bit like they slowed it down just a little bit. That's a pretty cool shot. I like that.
Man, you sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back.
Yeah, I really like this shot. That's a really cool effect. Looks like they put the light directly behind him. Earlier it was shooting across the background, and you can kind of see it just flashing across. This looks like they got it pointing straight up at the wall, directly behind his head, because it's the center is the bright spot right behind his head, and there's like a little vignette around him. So I'm thinking they put that strobe directly behind him, and you got some really good lighting on him. So right here, I think this is actually one flat light just pointing right at his face, because it's covered him completely, and there's no shadows or anything on either side of the face. So I'm thinking it's just a good flat light. And then you got that strobe light directly behind him, hitting up against the wall in the back.
I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset
We got him headbanging, and like you see like a double effect of him, like he's like there, and then he's like back up here, and like he's kind of everywhere as he's just doing his like headbang. The way you can pull that off is you can put the top layer at 50% opacity, where you can actually see through it, and you can see the one in the back, and it's just kind of crossing over as he's doing his head bobbing, and you just got 2 different clips or 3 different clips doing the different movements. That way you can see that it's different. So
Riot in the streets, you defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself what would ban
you know, the little
Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
All right, visually, I think that was an all right video. I really think they did a good job of lighting. I think lighting was their main focus in this video. Really cool cage. I like that. That's a really cool idea. I could see that being in multiple videos throughout the industry. Many people picking up that kind of technique. But guys, this is that video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, or if you would like me to review another video, please hit me up in the comments below. I would love to be able to capture what music video you like and break it down for you from a filmmaker standpoint and a film teacher standpoint. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.